Hi guys, Dr. Santabella here. How are you? How are you? How are you? Thanks for being here. So today we're doing May 7th, 2019 daily projections, all signs. I wrote it down so I don't forget. Today we're going to start off with earth signs. So please subscribe to the page and turn on your notifications so that when I go live, you can go live. We will be doing a weekly Q&A. So go back and look at the Q&A that we did yesterday, and you can kind of gauge if you'd be interested in that. And it's, basically you get a chance to ask me whatever questions you would like to know about, if it's about working on homicide cases, working on missing persons, paranormal, what it's like to be a medium, what it's like to be psychic, developing, all that stuff. Somebody's here on the line. Okay. Whoever's on the line, I don't know, but thank you. I'm going to just timestamp this. So let's do earth signs at 2:30. No, that ain't right. Is that right? Oh, 1:30. Okay. All right. Earth signs. Here we go. Earth. What's going on with Earth? That's it. Okay. All right. And I will give you kind of an overview of what's going on for whoever I meant to resonate, either on the live or if you come back and watch the replay. I'm going to tap into as much energy as I can. Hey, Leah, how are you? Thank you for being here. Yep, I just started with Earth signs. It's the first one. I don't know if you had a chance to go back and look at the Q&A from last night. Get a kind of an idea of how it was. Somehow it kind of wound up being a bit of a mediumship read. I don't know how that happened, but people were asking for messages from spirit, and then it just kind of full-fledged kicked in. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I get I'll get spirit that come into my presence, and I just have to give the message. So I can't help it. Thank you for being here, though, Leah. So we're doing all signs. I'm starting out with earth signs for May 7th, 2019. What do we got for earth signs and relationships? What do we need to know? Oh, that's it. All right, perfect. I feel like I need to take that one. And let's do love. Earth signs and love. Oh, I noticed. I think they misunderstood. Yeah, right. They were doing mediumship, right? It was a lot of that. I was like, all right, let me shift my energy real quick here and connect. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's the spirit animal. Elephant. Okay. All right. So do I want to do that one? No, but I do want to do this one. Let me do one more here. One more deck. Just to confirm and validate earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. My Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Which is what I am. I am a Virgo. All right. My mom is a fire sign. She's a Libra. I want to do this one. I don't know. I'm feeling I don't know, sassy today. A little sassy. Still on the sassy side. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What do we need to know? Thank you. All right. Got it. Perfect. Let's take a look here. So the central issue for everybody is, am I going on the right direction? am I going down the right, am I making the right choices? Okay. Some of you are making a big decision in the relationship department. I'm really drawn to the sign of Virgo, so it's probably a Virgo that I'm connecting with at this moment with the first message that I'm getting here, because it's Virgo. One of the people in the relationship has done very sneaky stuff behind the other one's back, and it's caused a lot of problems. And I feel like this would be a case where it would be there's a legal issue around this. So it doesn't mean that you're married, but you could have a child together. You could have property together, like a house that you have to go to court for. But I feel like there's a split in the relationship. That's for some people. Some people, the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, it looks like you get clarity. You got the Sun card. You have gifts. And this is all around the home life. There's celebrations here. This is definitely a wedding. There's a wedding or even a vow renewal. It's a celebration, though. That's going to be for this weekend. Some of you feel flat out stuck. You feel stressed and worried, a lot of anxiety, depression here, and feeling blocked and just kind of trapped in your head. Spending a lot of time either on the computer or communicating via electronic. So it would be like email, texting, internet, social media, that kind of stuff. Some of you, let me clarify this, because every time I get this card, I want to clarify it, but I know exactly what it is. I just want to clarify it. I already have the message in my head. So some of you are experiencing the loss, and this is going to be through the weekend, of a mature male, and this would be someone who passes away. So if that's you, I'm sorry, but that would, I see a passing away, and I feel like it was a timed thing. Like the person wouldn't be like a quick passing. This would be someone who was either passed of old age or he passed of a chronic illness like cancer, like that. And some of you have to travel for this. I see travel for some of you as well. There's confusion around this trip, but it's like kind of this is a last minute trip, and it's like, oh, well, let's just go to New York this weekend. And you go, and this would be with a partner. Because it's kind of like there's confusion around this. It's like, should we go? Should we not go? And then boom, you go. Some of you are leaving. For the people in the first message that I got, you're leaving the relationship. Some of you are just leaving, going on a trip. Others of you have forgiveness. So you need to forgive someone, and healing from the past. And I feel like these two cards go together. And then keeping the faith. Just keep the faith that everything will work out like it's supposed to, and everything will be okay. Some of you are starting new exercise programs, trying to get your summer bod in shape. And some of you, again, this is a trip. This is going on a vacation. So you might be planning a vacation even this week. Or you may not be going until June or July. Here's the wedding. There's a wedding coming up. I wasn't here. This is trust. So having trust in the situation, and this is basically for the first and the second group that I was talking about. Trust in the situation that you'll make the right choices and things will be okay. You have to have confidence and faith in yourself. And then for some of you, it's releasing your ex in order to move on. You have to really release your ex. You're still hanging on to old, feelings that of like hope when it's really not, there's nothing there. Like you might want him back and he doesn't want you back, like that. Wow. So this is interesting because it is Taurus season and I'm doing Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And this is expressing your loves through gifts and also receiving gifts. And I know it's your birthday, so happy birthday to my Taurus babies. And then true love. So for some of you who are getting married, this is a love of a lifetime. This is a lasting love. So that's a good thing, right? Some of you are doing research, and this could be either research on a trip, which is what the first thing that is the first message that I have. And some of you are doing research on, could be buying a home, like looking up homes that are for sale. Your spirit animal is the elephant. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. So this is all about tradition for me. This is about passing your knowledge down from one generation to the other. It's like helping your children cook, right? Your children, even if they're 40 years old, helping them learn how to cook or, doing traditional things with them. And that will be this weekend. And then your bad card is fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need some people around you. So this is you needing support, and especially the people with the passing of the older male and the people that are leaving a relationship. Those are the people that I feel like this card is really meant for. Okay. All right, cool. Let me know if it resonates and how that goes. I'm doing it for today, but I'm also doing it with the intent that a lot of this is going to happen this weekend. It'll be interesting to see what my Friday projections are. All right, the next sign is going to be air, and I'm just going to timestamp this that we're done. So let's do 12, 8, 3. Geez, I spent a lot of time on that one. All right, thank you. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What do we need? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh, a whole bunch. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. God darn it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Nope. That's it. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Holy crap. Wow. Interesting. Interesting so far. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What do we need to know? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini are air sign babies. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's it. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra. Oh, shit balls. They went flying out there like, hey, there's three cards for you. Can I just have one, please? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Nope. They're all fighting. There's 3 different groups that I'm looking at. And I keep getting 3 cards. Are you kidding me? Good Lord. Uh-oh, I got this one. I gotta use this one. Okay. I gotta take this deck. I'm getting a message, so go ahead and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is the message? 2. Okay. Let's do this one. Libra. Those are clean. Or no, they're not. My bad. I forgot to turn them on. the dishwasher. I gotta just check this one. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini.
Nobody believes it.
Huh?
No one can believe it.
Oh, you want to see the Libra? He's a Libra. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. All right, so the central issue for all of you is either this is business, hospitals, like doctor's office, but I see this more as a hospital, business, or actual court of law. Okay, for some of you, clearly there's some fighting going on, being very protective. There's fighting going on about money, and there's lawyers involved. There's this is a man and a woman fighting. The decision to divorce and it's child support, no doubt. And this is going to happen in the sign of Cancer. So that's like coming up. That's the next sign after Taurus. So we're talking like the 23rd of May till the 23rd of July. Like it's coming up quickly. And the outcome is good. You have the wishes coming true. That's for my air babies. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have a very loyal friend, an announcement, and this could be an announcement of love. This could be, I don't see this as an engagement exactly. I see it more as like, okay, we're moving in together, we're dating. I'm not feeling it's going to be an engagement, but I feel like it may be a moving in together, and one of you might have to actually move out of your home and to move into their home, which could be not right in the same neighborhood. So it's going to be like a cruise for you. Some of you here feel stuck and very anxious and depressed, and that's gonna stop. It's like you're wondering which path to go down, it's finding your way, finding your path. And some of you also are developing your psychic ability, because I'm drawn more to psychic than I am the secrets with the moon card here. And then the outcome is the sun card. So that's good. That's the end of all of this. So even though like the people in the front, the first people are, in a bad way arguing with someone, going to court, there's child support, there's money involved here. It's not good. Some of you have obstacles as far as like children. You're having trouble with your children. They're giving you the crap. They're not being, you're not getting along with your kids. And it's like, for someone, I just heard this, you want your child to go to school, college. This would be college, and they're kind of pushing back like they're not really sure. They're changing their major. It has something to do with schooling here. So that's them. All right, so your other message is take it easy. Easy does it. Children are a factor on your mind. What you're hoping for, what you want, your desire is right there. Some of you, the focus is on the marriage. And this could also be the dissolution of the marriage. And then express your individuality. So like just do you and don't worry about what other people think. Then we have parental care. Some of you are taking care of your parent, or you're taking care of someone. It could be your child even. You have body changes. So this is usually when you think about like losing weight or, exercising to get in shape. Worry about finances. And again, the end card to this was that it gets better. And then really honing in on your spirituality and your religion. Some of you clearly have an attraction and a strong chemistry, and this to me right away, I'm thinking lust in love. And some of you have been deceived, and that's definitely going to be the first people that I was talking to with this, the first group getting divorced. There's deception around there. And also around court, like doing sneaky stuff, trying to like withhold information from you. Okay, your spirit animal is the frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing the potential. So you have change coming, but you can adapt to it and look for the positive that your future can hold. Like change can be good. Your card is get the fuck out of your head, get in your heart, it misses you. So you're blocking yourself off in the love department and from really opening up and allowing yourself to feel anything, pain. All right, so I got messages from Spirit for you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this is 1. My mind is free. So this is someone would have either had like mental issues, they would have had dementia, Alzheimer's, they would have had a stroke, they would have had something in their mental status that would be not good. And now their mind is free. And then I have no more earthly worries. So this for me is a person who's a worrier, who was stressed out a lot, who may have had a short temper, was an emotional person. And then this one is I am surrounded by loving animals. So this person would be a animal lover. And that is the message for you there. So again, let me know how that resonates and what's going on. Again, this is May 7th, 2019. I'm curious to do my Friday one. All right, so we're going to do a water, and we're going to do it at 22:15. Let's see. 22:15. Water babies. Water babies, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Here we go. Please remember to subscribe and follow the channel and turn your notifications on so that when I go live, especially doing a Q&A or when I'm live, and I'll do some readings on here as well. So we can do that. It's much quieter in here, so if we want to do readings, then there's not as many people and as much energy, so we can do that. All right, that's it. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it started off good. Now I'm like, yeah, yo. Ruh-roh. Let's see. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do we need to know? Let me give these a good shuffle. So we've done earth, we have done air, we are doing water, and then fire will be last. Fire will be last. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, that's it. All right. Let's see what we got. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Perfect. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what's going on? May 7th, 2019. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and check out my Facebook page if you have not already followed it and liked it. Join my group at Santabella Inner Visions. No, that's this one. Santabella Psychic Medium. Intuitive Psychic Medium. Oh my God, I had a brain fart. Jesus. Sorry. So it's Santabella Intuitive Psychic Medium, because I changed the name. I had shaman in there. And that would be the group. It's a group, not the regular page. I'm taking that one down on Friday, so that will no longer be there. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I know I'm confused with the two. Perfect. Thank you. Alrighty. We have a message from Spirit for Cancer baby. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Our water babies. Let me ask them to come through and to guide my hands and give that message for you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, these two. I want to know this one. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces. And relationships. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on. All right. Central issue here for our water babies, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think Earth got this too. It's like, which direction do I go? So Earth and water could have a connection. I gotta do my nails if my finger came off. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which direction am I going? Which direction is the right one? Am I making the right decisions? And this is all about the home life. This is all about the home life. And this is marriage. Okay, so for some of you this weekend, you may be traveling with children on like a little trip, or you could be traveling with your children, like to a child's wedding. That would be like a destination wedding. Like I'm seeing travel and children and then mother bear protection. And some of you will make a decision about your career. You have job interviews. You may hear about getting the job. It may be a risk to get another job, but you're going to do it anyway. You're going to take that risk. So some of you are going to, there's a man and a woman and then another woman. So you may have a third party situation here. So be aware of that. This is going to be announced. This is going to come out. This is going to cause some havoc. This is going to cause some havoc, but it's like known now. It comes out. Some of you are just going to a party, like graduation party, it looks like. Graduation party, birthday party. Some of you are dealing with addiction and trying to get help with that. If you feel like it's time to get help. There's confusion around this, though. But the outcome is the wish card. That's your final outcome. I don't think there's going to be a big movement here with the person who is struggling with addiction, depression. It's a mental condition until the sign of Virgo. So that's like August 23rd to September 23rd. So you got a ways. There's a little bit more of this going on. Some of you are announcing the birth that you're pregnant. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There will be an announcement of a pregnancy coming, which is like a good thing. People will be very happy about this. It's like finally, that's what I heard, finally. So this is something that people would have like been wanting you to get pregnant for some time. All right. So you are stronger than you know. So you have confidence in yourself, feeling stronger than you know, feeling emotional. This could be the people who are going on vacation with their families, traveling to a wedding, going to a graduation party, or announcing that they're pregnant. Of course, you're emotional when you announce you're pregnant, and having sentimental feelings. And this is more around the graduation and the weddings, because you kind of look back and think, oh my gosh, they're all grown up. So I got to look at this. Some of you are going to have emotional healing. That's the heart chakra right there and the throat chakra. And that would be the third party situation. There's going to be some healing that needs to go on there. Some of you in the autumn are expecting a son. And then some of you who have been wishing for a daughter, you'll be pregnant with a daughter. And then some of you are traveling. There's travel here. This is travel. In relationships and love, you got to have faith, trust your faith in this situation. So trust in yourself and have faith in the situation. I'm drawing all these butterflies. Aren't they pretty? a lot of butterflies like freedom and transformation, change, which is good, right? And then the deer is your spirit animal. Take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So just pay attention to your surroundings and listen for the messages and look and see what your messages are, because our loved ones come through and they send us messages. Some can be like pennies or birds or butterflies. Mine is dragonflies or cardinals, but the messages. Okay, I got a message from Spirit that they're trying to come through and say, okay, we need to say something for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and here we go. The earth is our school. This would be a younger person, less than 40 years old, that had passed. So it would be a premature death. And this would be, I am just a thought away. So this is a person that you're thinking of right now. They're just a thought away. All right, perfect, nice. So congratulations on those of you who are announcing a pregnancy and getting married and having birthday parties. All fun, all good. Yes, congratulations. All right, so fire will be the last one, and we're going to say 3127. I don't know. All right, let's do fire. This is going to be Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sag. I am a Virgo sun, but I'm Aries moon and Sag rising. So I have a lot of fire in my chart. And you can find out what your moon and rising is by just going to like the natal chart and Google it. And you just have to have your time of birth or like as close to it as you can get. If you have your birth certificate, then you could get your exact time of birth and the place of birth. And that's really it. And then it'll pop up your sun, your moon, your rising. And then it'll actually ask you if you want more information. And I think you have to buy it though. And it's into more numerology, a lot more numerology. Okay. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Bottom of the deck is another one. Okay, perfect. I want to see what this is. I can figure it out. What is this about? Let me just make sure it's not. I think it is. Oh, he's a false person. Okay, all right. That makes sense. That's good. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So please subscribe and follow to turn on your notifications for this channel. And then check out my Facebook channel. That is Sanabella Intuitive Psychic Medium. I gotta make sure that I have that right because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I just changed the name of it. That's why I'm having a brain fart. Sanabella Intuitive Psychic Medium Group. It's a group. Okay. Okay, we have spirit that wants to come through for you. So let me ask them to guide my hands and to give the message in there. Thank you. That was really quick. They wanted to come through. All right. All right. Let's do relationship advice. Relationship advice for our water babies. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the advice in relationships? Does not have to be a love relationship. It can be platonic as well. It could be work. All of it. In general, with relationships is what I'm asking. Just general advice for relationships of any kind. Platonic, romantic, whatever. Thank you. All right. This one. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me cut these. Thank you for being here and subscribing and turning on your notifications. It's awesome. Hopefully we will get this channel going and do a lot more fun stuff on here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, that's it. And that one. Nope. No. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I'm going to give you the messages that I get, and you can apply it. And let me know if it resonates with you, okay? Ooh, that's cool. I like that one. All right, central issue for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is inner peace and spirituality, okay? All right, so for some of you, clearly, there will be an engagement announced, a wedding and engagement. Some of you who are getting engaged, this has been a long road. It has been something that there were like almost breakups and then coming together, breakups coming together, fighting. It's like almost breaking up. There's a lot of history behind this relationship, and finally it gets better and you get engaged. Or you could get married too. It's the wedding, and then there's like a ring next to it. So it's a commitment. For some of you, there is a man in your life who is the relationship's going to end with this person. There's a lot of confusion around this relationship, but the person gets cut out, stopped. And the person is a false person. So the person's full of shit anyway. So you don't want him in your life. He's a bullshitter. All right. He's definitely full of shit, all about himself. Some of you, there'll be an announcement of a pregnancy that was no one knew or no one expected you were going to be pregnant, and you're going to announce that you were pregnant. All right. Let's see. I don't think that that's going to be announced to the sign of Leo for the fire babies. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, it'll be in the sign of Leo, and that is also a fire sign, Leo, right? So July, August for that to come up. It's going to be like, holy crap. You'll be surprised you're pregnant, or you'll hear of a pregnancy and you'll be surprised by that. Some of you are just doing shady shit, flat out. You're just being shady, and it's like you're playing with fire here. And it's starting to get on your conscience. You're starting to feel guilty about this. And it's like you have to make a decision of, do I leave or do I stay? Do I stay in the same job? Do I stay in the same relationship? It's all of that. It's like you're doing shady shit and you're playing with fire here. Some of you have growth and finding peace in the home. Some of you are getting gifts. This could be the person that's getting married. There's also graduations around here. There's big graduations around here. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. There's graduations and gifts coming to you, and people coming from afar to see you. So it would be like they don't live in the same state as you. They would come to your graduation from a different state. But there's a big decision for some of you that are feeling stuck, just feeling like you don't know if you should. It's like, which way do I go? I don't know if I should do this or do that. Should I stay or should I go? That's what I keep hearing. Should I stay or should I go? Should I get a different job? Should I stay in this relationship? But you make the right decision. In order to get out of your head and to feel free and to feel like you are not going insane, you have to make a decision like now. Just make a decision and go with it, okay? There's also practice. So this is what you're doing, what you're interested in. You need to practice it every day and you'll get better. It's like practice makes perfect, right? So you're practicing like developing your skill, for your intuition, if you're practicing yoga, if you're practicing, I don't know, playing the guitar, whatever. And also for my fire babies, hobbies. You need to get a hobby, get out and have some fun, find something that you like to do. Like it could be playing disc ball or playing baseball or going to bingo, whatever. Just go out and have some fun, Know that you are stronger than you know, that sometimes I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit for all the crap that you've been through or you're going through, and you are stronger than you know you are. Give yourself credit. Some of you need to forgive. There's someone that you need to forgive. And I think part of that person is also you. You need to forgive yourself. And that is for allowing yourself to make bad decisions or stay in the relationship too long. Stay at a job that you hate too long. Forgive yourself for that and understand that, it's a learning opportunity. And for some of you, you just need to flat out get motivated. You need to just pick your ass up and get motivated. It's like there's something that you need to do. It's whether it's finding a job or good to the gym, changing your diet, whatever it is. Just do it. Like quit procrastinating about it. Okay. In relationships, when I ask, and this is platonic or romantic, doesn't matter. I ask for advice. That's it. And you got actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So I love this card because for me, like you can tell someone you love them all day long, right? You can tell them, you love them, but you can tell anybody on the street that as well, right? So showing them that you love them is much harder, but it's much more convincing, right? So make sure that you're expressing your love through actions. Your spirit animal is the bamboon, and I think this one is freaking hilarious. I just got it the other night, and I think it's hilarious. In love and declarations of passions, heartfelt communication is the key. So this is communication, and this is about verbally being open with your feelings and having deep conversations. Then your rebel card is love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So you need to open your heart up a little bit. Spirit definitely wanted to come through, and they quickly gave me messages for you. And that one is, the first one is, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So if you know someone passed who you were wondering if they had any pain when they passed, or you're feeling guilty because you should have warned them about something, or you should have been there, or you should have saw the signs, you got to let that guilt go. It was their time to go. And that's what they want you to know. And then I was met by so many loving people. So they were met by people who welcomed them in. And then there's no feeling of loneliness or sadness. It's a beautiful place. And, it's all loving people. So, all right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to put my Facebook group here so that you can have that. Sanabella. Oops. What the heck? Intuitive. If I can write, psychic. Medium. Group. So I will list that there so that you can check it out. Turn your notifications on because I'm going to be going live periodically when I feel like I'm called to it. When I feel like I need to go live, I will. I'm kind of going to stay away from saying I'm going to be live at 8:30 because if I don't feel like it at that time, I don't want to be obligated for it. Okay, so all of the signs are stamped. They're time stamped, so you can go through and watch yours, whatever the timestamp is. All the signs were done. And I'm going to come back. I will give you the daily projections for tomorrow, May 8th. And I'll have those up for you to watch. And please let me know if this is resonating, if you like it, if you have suggestions. This is a very new page, and I'm trying to build it up. And I need really 1,000 prescribers. I'm a prescriber, but subscribers. So I need that feedback from you as to if you can think of something that would make it better. All right, you guys have a great day, and maybe I'll see you on Facebook later. We'll see. It'll be either tonight or tomorrow. I know I have one reading at 6, so I think that's the only one, but we'll see. All right, I will see you guys later. Okay, thanks for being here. Bye. Have a great day.